What up? What up? Time for a draft. Got the 8 spot. Go to draft. I have 0 McCaffrey. I think maybe I drafted him once. But did he go? I've got him way down here in my. I'm thinking I'm taking him. This is probably one of my last drafts, at least until they re-release. See if everything's working. Should I try for him? Looks like I got it. All right. We got some unsure wide receiver situations in San Francisco. Ayuk is gone. Juwan Jennings might not stay. Pearsall never once been healthy. So throw him the ball. Kittle, injury problems. Throw him the ball. Send this out to the one person that is. I guess there's been 2 people. Are we on yet? Okay, I went running back, so I kind of want to go. Wide receiver, but that's kind of Drake London or no one. I might also mix the board up. I also have like no Pickens. Maybe I'll bring up Pickens. Yeah, that's fine. Because I have very little Purdy and Dak, so that actually works out. Testing. How we doing? How we doing? Okay. All right. Let's look at the board here. Yeah, that's very early on Pickens, but we're mixing it up. Normally this would be Genty, who now might have to split a backfield, and Drake London. That would be like if I was picking to save the world or something. Or it could have been Amon St. Brown and then Chase Brown. Brown might have been an interesting combo. Little AJ Brown. I have to try that another time. Okay, lean toward a running back, but God, I've been doing that so much. Dak is halfway, Purdy's halfway. The other guy I don't have any of is Rishi, but I'm not doing it. I have very little McConkey. I'm a little bit unsure why he is so flippin' high. I feel like I've been doing a lot of Zay, hoping for Lamar action. Yeah, I just want a running back because not a big fan of the Kyron ETN with a possible change in venue. If he goes to the Chiefs, I like him to get better. That'll be a bummer for me because I have almost no Tootin. Tootin? Pickens is my one. That's about my order. I have like no burden, but I don't get it. Okay. When Pickens was going completely crazy, it really kind of depended on Rashid, but not Rashid. CD being hurt. Jamo or Stu Terry. Had a ton of him last year, didn't pay off, but I do like the stack a lot. Jacksonville, Dallas, San Francisco, Washington. All right, those are my stacks. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel great about the Pickens McLaurin, and I never feel great about McCaffrey, which is why I don't pick him. But if he's as healthy as he was last year, this is only half PPR, so it's not quite the, he's like an amazing wide receiver in a lot of ways, but he stayed healthy. McLaurin, rather have him as my third wide receiver, but if I can get Jaden Daniels, that'll be worth it. I need them both to be healthy. I need them both to produce like everybody thought they would last year. 11 touchdowns, 1,300 yards. Four wide receivers to start for Berialv. Got a lot of non-badges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like it. Bunch of rooks. Jaden or push it. When Jaden's at his best, he's like a quarterback and a running back. Let's take him. You get one of these guys are kind of clustered. So we want one of those. Like Swift on the way back, I think. I have so little Brian Thomas Jr. It's not even fair. I want at least one of the Jacksonville receivers because Etienne might be gone. I mean, if I take Trevor Lawrence, Mona Lisa. What am I doing here? That's Tyson Metcalf. These are way down here. I'll probably get one of them. If I miss out, you know, you can always go. Mahomes Worthy has been my jam lately. I also have very little Drake May. That's all right. No, we'll do Tyson just. Combine is tomorrow. So rookie, Tyson's not even running, so actually that's the one guy I shouldn't be grabbing today, but yeah, when the rookie numbers come out, things are going to change. 12 picks away. Can one of these quarterbacks survive? Lawrence, Purdy, Dak. Ooh, not in love with the wide receiver room. It's all right, you know. Whose team do I like the best? This team. Hosa. Looking real powerful. Lamb, Henry, Allen, Flowers. This one's looking good. 4 running backs. Taylor, Love, Hall. TSM, McBride, McMillan, Lamar. Warren. Warren is your first running back. Not great. Judkins your first running back. Yeah, I think I like Hauser the best so far. Trevor and hope for Jacoby. Nine rushing touchdowns. Look at that. All right, chill on that for a while. Not taking 3 goods. Jawan. Oh wait, I don't want Purdy. What am I looking for? Washington and 6 picks away. Pittman might go up. Nungai might shock the world and get the ball more. Diggs. Bill, does he catch anything? He does not really. Debo catch some stuff. All right, no tight ends. Could do a Pitts or Laporta, but I need these other positions going. Big Q. Okay. I think I want. Ryan Robinson at some point. None of these guys are making it back, but click them for funsies. Godwin might move up if Evans gets picked up somewhere. Higgins could move down. You know I love me some Emmett Johnson. Really, those quarterbacks are almost good enough where you could just be good with two. Not really my style, but it's possible. Parlay Fantasy has got a good. He's got the CD, Dak, and the Josh Allen or the. Oh, never mind. Derrick Henry, Josh Allen is not really a stack. Almost like they oppose each other. Running back a tight end, maybe. Where is Dowdle gonna play? Do you have more in you, sir? I don't. I like Dowdle and Montgomery, but I don't think they're that much better than these three guys who I can get around later. Does that make sense? Did I miss on all of the Jacksonville? I guess so. Ooh. It's such a dirty pick, but he could be great. Am I going to get one of these? Oh, bing, bing. Man, took my girl. I mean, if you insist, a little more Emmett, why not? Just like last year, my kryptonite is just the Packers. It's nothing personal. I just don't think they are the key to life. God, Hunter is such a gamble. But what round are we in? We're halfway through the team. You can take a gamble, especially as your sixth receiver. Gotta get some tight end action going at some point. Washington's tight end? What is up with this dude? Looks kind of shady. Let's get these in order. Tyrone Tracy's still there. Forcing a stack a little. I don't love him, but he's good. He's got a history. He got a big neck. Let's check the neck. Oh, yeah. Thick. They shouldn't even call face masks on him. The neck is so thick you couldn't hurt him. You know, call face mask if somebody grabs this dude. For sure. Watson, is pretty thick. Jesus Christ. Call a penalty against him. Hoping the Strange comes back around. Did he already go? Yes, he did. That is rude. Very rude. We got some decent tight ends. I like all these guys. Tyrone Tracy gonna fall all the way? Like, you guys know that Scattaboo craves concussions, right? And Dart can't just jump head first indefinitely. You need somebody else to get it across the goal line occasionally. Tyrone Tracy? Or Hunter? Oh, man. Oh, man. He's not even on. Do you reach for Hunter? No, you pick somebody that's good at football. It's going to get the ball a lot. I wish I knew for sure if pick sixes counted. I think I've asked this question. I have so many fantasy leagues and so many websites that I don't even know. I don't know anything. Jones. Even if I was sure Trey Benson was starting, I just still don't think I would take a lot of him. It'd be awesome if I got Sadiq and then Washington drafted him. I think he's going in the first round. I don't know if he's that good. Six away, Hunter might come back. I have a lot of receivers, but he's got a high projection. 298. Oh, Lord. Is there any reason to think anything? Okay, what are we doing here? Whatever. Let's go for it. Hi, Annie. Just doing a little draft, a little streaming. Since nobody watches this, I'm sure this is like Just going into the archives for her to watch when I'm dead and be like, oh, yeah, he thought he was funny. Yeah. Let's see. Ridley or DK is always interesting. Look at these projections. DK was killing it at the end. Ridley is usually good. He's not a fourth-year player, is he? What happened? Oh. Yeah, I thought he was a super vet. Some injury history. Coming back to me. Whew. I'm set on wide receiver for a while. Really should get some tight ends happening here. Try the barnyard. Champion. Definitely need tight end. Another one soon. Hawk would be nice. Oh yeah, pulling Waller up. Jaden Trevor. Where's yeah, dimes. For our third. Probably just wait. Or with Barnyard, I could have, what's his face? Is he gone? He's gone. Okay, 4 running backs, 7 receivers, running back, tight end. I guess dimes. He does not drop. Okay. Why is the Hawk so low? Isn't he hurt? All right, I will need a running back, but nothing is really pressing that bad. I feel like Brian Robinson is just like a waste, but could be big. Handcuffs not so great. Stacking great. So I need to remind myself. I think I'll go tank. A lot of receptions. Always love Bateman. James is the other, San Francisco. Maybe that's the play. Okay. What are we doing? Rookie time. Tank. Gods be good. Tank and Emmett could really take off the second half. Saquon gets hurt. It starts picking up steam. Tyrone Tracy's more a guy who'll spike in the first part in the event of Scadaboo not being ready yet. And then just cross your fingers and cross your fingers for a good placement. I will need another running back. Make it 6. God, why do I feel like none of these positions are great? Said it before, I'll say it again. Themes that I've given up on are probably the ones that'll do the best. Shadur. Bond. It's a possibility. I want some kind of stack. Go Malik Tua. Tua's not even going to play for the Dolphins, is he? Alright, if I'm here, if I'm Trey Tucker, I'm done. Yeah, you guys are idiots letting me get him. When your 8th wide receiver had a 40-point game and he's getting a better quarterback and a better line, you done messed up giving me him. You done screwed the pooch. So now, yeah, Shadur doesn't make sense because I'm not taking an 8th. Or a 9th receiver. How are we looking? 3 picks away. Running back. Tight end for sure. And then best possible player. Richardson requests a trade. Kind of funny. Devin Neal for the inevitable Kamara injury. Could go running back also. Gordon catch any passes? Inefficient. The thought of Tua actually being better on another team would be pretty crazy. Who's this? 10 receptions, huh? Right. Let's go Kirk Cousins. I don't quite want to decide yet. I have no Jaden Blue. Look at that. These are possibilities. We got a good line. This man right here. He was supposed to be good, and then Chubb, because what's his name isn't playing. Chubb could get some good goal line work. Yeah, Guarendo. I was just ready for him to back up McCaffrey, and it looked like there were a bunch of people in front. Which didn't really make sense, but. Forward. Had a lot of Shipley last year, a lot of Bam Knight. This is it. What are we doing? Could get some nice action. Okay, Jaden Daniels, Trevor Lawrence, Kirk Cousins. Pretty good. McCaffrey, Etienne, Emmett, Tyrone Tracy, Tank Bigsby, Chris Rodriguez. I mean, good things can happen to all of these players. None of them are for sure anything. Tyrone Tracy maybe like has a floor. Everyone else could be 4 points a game. Pickens is number 1. McLaurin, Tyson, Pittman, Godwin, Debo, Hunter, and Tucker. AJ Njoku. I like my tight end room. I like the amount of volume I got in the wide receivers. I mean, look at all those guys. You can see all of them having a 2-touchdown game in the playoffs. Yeah, Saquon goes down for 10 weeks. We're in business. Scattaboo gets 2 concussions. We're in business. Emmett ends up being the second best rookie running back, which I think he will be. Business. So, okay. Not in love with my last pick, but whatever. It's the 20th pick. It's funny. You start with one kind of pick that, and both these guys, I normally don't pick them. And then everything just feels weird. But hey, good enough. It's going to be a weird team that wins the 100. Thanks for watching.